like I get like like it's always like the same people in here every week, or like almost every week. Like I realize sometimes you guys like miss one here and there, but like people have lives and that's the way things are. It's the same when things happen with me, like when I'm on call and stuff like that, which is next weekend. So if we end up missing some streams, then it's because I had to fucking go work, unfortunately.
There's no going with the flood. Meaning the thing which stumbles into those minds.
But like people have lives, so they're not going to get here every single time. But like they're like, you guys show up like,
I hate to say it, but the
I'd say about like 80% of the time you guys are here like all of the time.
Maybe, but we're staying.
Those are called followers.
The flood's springing up.
What? Don't you dare call them.
It's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home.
Well, like, it's nice to see you guys in here. Like, we can continue conversations from like previous streams.
Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
Like, then like new people that come in to like watch. Like even the people that aren't talking. Like, I appreciate you being here.
That's twice the time needed you.
You don't have to be constantly typing in chat to show support. Like fucking.
Talking out with you first.
Like there's some regulars that I have in here that like I see in the list all the time that are here and they just watch.
Envy. How you made everything look so easy.
But that like that's a boost just as much as like the people in the chat. Because like as much as I'd love to see like everybody commenting or like trying to like ask questions or like whatever I see some of those people that have like thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of people in their stream, and like, how do you keep up with that? Like, as much as that'd be nice to like do like full-time streaming and stuff like that, having that be my income, like coming on here just fucking ripping through all these story-based games and whatnot. But like, I'd never be able to keep up with that. There'd be no way.
It's not about the craft anymore.
To fucking keep up with like the chats like that, like even if I had like slow down for chat on fucking like Twitch and stuff like that, like there's no way to keep up with that many people. You'd have to like pick and choose like which ones you answer, and then like obviously you're gonna alienate some people.
Master Blacksmith looks like.
But like I feel like that's one of the main things a lot of like the smaller streamers seem to miss is like interact with the people that are coming in. If you're not interacting with like these people that are like taking time out of their day to come in, watch you, interact with you and stuff like that, like it's the same thing when I used to do a lot of raiding on Twitch. Like anytime I'd finish streaming on Twitch, even if I just had one person, like even if it was just like a one count on Twitch, I would always raid, but the first thing I would do is I'd hit that follow button, and if they didn't even acknowledge the follow, I was gone. Like I wouldn't raid them, I'd move on to the next, like I'd unfollow, move on to the next person, hit the follow, just waiting for that bit of acknowledgement, because if you have like anywhere between like 1 to 10 people and you can't like acknowledge a notification, I'm gone. I used to stream on Justin.t. Oh, okay.
I've got something.
Earlier days of Twitch. Yeah, exactly. Like, so you just sit there and like I wait for that, and if they just sit there and like, oh man, like thanks for the follow. Even if that's all that I got was just a thanks for the follow,
I'm of a mind to make you.
That's when I'd send the rating.
Grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed.
Like I remember when I was doing that, like I had
now hold on, Zoltan.
I was taking the year. I was on EI for a little bit before I was going back to school. This is Final Fantasy 16. Well,
I'll admit your cinders make impressive.
And I was waiting to go back to school, so I was just streaming full time. Like I was streaming every day. Set time in that, and I had certain games.
Have you forgotten?
And I think I got at least like 30 or 40 people to affiliate. I know affiliate's not like a huge deal anymore, because like all you need is 3 fucking devices to put your stream on, and you can get fucking affiliate no time. But like, I used to do that all the time, and just fucking raid people constantly to help them get there.
Appreciate everything you do.
You know what? I think you might.
I appreciate that, Trash. I appreciate that.
It's like you wouldn't mind if someone back to the hideaway, would you?
That's what I mean. Like, and like I know I say it all the time.
more
Like,
than welcome.
you know, I don't expect
keep
people to
our
donate.
secrets.
I don't expect
Right.
words. I don't do the
Get your
words.
tools.
I don't expect
We've got
people to
legends to
gift or
forge.
subscribe. Like, just being here. Like, you know, when I get the people that chat, like that's fucking like boosts everything like so much more. But like, you know, it's what I love to do. Like any of the donations though, like it all it does. I'm too nice. If I had a chance, I would. Hey man, like I don't expect that, and like when people do, it like you know it means a lot because you know you don't have to do that. Like that's one of those things that makes me like realize exactly how much you like being here and stuff like that. Like being here, commenting all the time. This is Final Fantasy 16. But then like to go out of your way and do that. But like, you know, it helps me get like new games for stream and then fucking Trash going on with the fucking gifts again.
To see how the town's been
Oh, I actually got to
since
see
you
that
brought
one on
everyone together.
TikTok show up. That's crazy.
Since we
With the confetti.
brought everyone together,
There's a hunt
all is
nearby
absolutely
here.
Wonderful.
Somebody's like, do the hunt.
Conrad and Natalie's
Do the
hands
hunt.
remain
It's
safely
like
away
do
from
the
each
roar.
other's throats,
Do the roar.
and finally at the helm.
I don't know if anybody's
Our
going to get
stores
that.
are
I'm
full,
old.
and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane.
I'll
and
check
Lord
to see if the hunt is
Underhill
up there. Here,
intended.
do the roar.
Are you a lord?
I'll see if the hunt, if there's a hunt thing available at the base Selby. If there is, then
Because of how he
let me
stopped
know
all
where it
the
is.
grown-ups from fighting.
The mayor of Dalamil, dear child. The
What?
vote hasn't taken place just yet.
But like every little
People
bit
wish
I
me
get
to
from
lead
whether
them,
it's Twitch
I
or
shall.
TikTok, like all
And
these
my
gifts and
first
everything,
act will be
they
to
go
build a
straight to
school
getting
so
new
that
games for
menaces
stream.
Like you two learn not to interrupt
Like
your
I got the
elders.
fucking
Speaking of menaces,
don't sit on the cat.
maybe
That's a
rather
terrible
worrying
idea.
one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
But like, I just got
I'm afraid the
Suikoden 1 and
example
2
Conrad and
a
Natalie
little
set
while
in
ago,
putting
so that's
aside
going to
their
be like
differences
all
and
5
presenting a
Suikoden
united
games
front
all ready to go for
might
stream once we
have
finish
caught the
this.
bandits'
Fucking
attention.
that helped me get Octopath
They
Traveler, which we're going to do
might
after
elected
the
to take a
Suikoden
similar
series.
approach. They have formed what
It
one
also
could
helped me
call
get Tales
a
of
League
Grace
Outlaws.
for when we do the Tales series
They
after
grow
we
more
finish Star
organized by the
Ocean.
day.
We'll fight them
It
all
might
off
not
just
till you
like
do the main
last time.
quest.
No matter how many of them there
You just
are.
fast. Oh, okay.
Won't we, Lubor?
I'll take a look at the
course we
base right
will.
quick to see if it's
If we
there.
continue to work the longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be.
Or like
Until the only way to
blanket over
overcome
my chair
it
so the cats
might
don't mess it
be
up.
to
Oh,
run for
I gotcha.
hills.
I gotcha.
Our best hope.
But like
is
it's
to
one of
nip
those
these
things like
efforts at
where
organization in
whether
the
it's
bud.
it helps me get
By
games
finding
or helps
those
me get like
ne'er-do-wells who have
new
yet to
stuff
join the
for
cause,
stream. Like the next thing
and
I'm planning on
ensuring that
getting
they never
for
do.
hardware is going to be
Perhaps,
a new
certain
is an
Lord
arm for the
Underhill
microphone.
might
That
be
way I
willing
can
to
like tweak
lend
the
us his
settings
aid
because
once
I
more.
find sometimes I don't get like the best sound from it. So
can
I
I
want to get the
refuse?
microphone so I can get it like right up here next to
Thank
my
you, my
face.
Victor will fill you in on the particulars.
I feel bad, but she did not care.
I'm
Yeah, Cash
stationed
was
by
like,
the
ah,
desert gate,
why would you do
receiving
that?
and collating
This is
reports from
inconvenient.
my scouts.
It's time to
Such
move.
an amenable soul.
But then my small
Reminds
horse will
me
be
of
like,
you.
hey, you're sitting down.
I'll go and speak
Wouldn't
with
it be a great time if I just sat on top of you? They're just like, no! And then you feel like the cat.
What's the difference
Oh, I just gotta go
between
this
a lord
way.
and a mayor? That's
A League of Outlaws.
The fish
Sounds
sitting
like
on the
some
cat, that's
competition.
different. Yes! But it will be great. Hello, sir. Victor.
Still in Dalamil, Victor.
He is.
Ah, Sid,
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis.
I did. Then
I did,
came
but then I was
back.
like,
developed
meh,
something of a
meh,
fondness
let's go.
for the pl- and having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, a sentiment Master Lubor certainly
Also,
isn't shy
if
about
any of you guys
exploiting.
have
Hence my doing his bidding yet
like a
again.
6-foot fish,
You're not the only
it's
one.
gotta be a 6-foot fish.
What does he want you to do?
But if any of you guys
So my
have
neighbor found the bandits.
Twitch and
He
Amazon
said that he might be
Prime,
able to help me find
if
them.
you're unaware,
Then you've come at
you
just
get
the right
a
time.
free subscription every
All
month
camps
to
in the
subscribe to
vicinity,
somebody
then we
on
can safely
Twitch,
strike at once.
and it does the same thing
must
as like
strike
if you
together.
actually paid for
We
a
must
subscription.
strike soon at as many
It
camps as we can.
pays the
can't
creator
get
that you
this league
subscribe to over
Which
on
camp should I
Twitch,
take?
same as it would if
one
you
up
just
with
like
it.
actually
with
paid
me.
money to do it, but it doesn't cost you anything extra on your Amazon. I'll do that. fucking Trash is just like, yes, give you all of the things. 245 pounds. Oh yeah, it does that. Well, that's like my dog. My dog's like fucking 170 pounds, and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit right here. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna scooch. Gonna try this. First time first time chatter there. They're Trash. On Twitch, I'm Wolf Vanek. Call me Wolf. And here I'm Fish. Fish and Wolf. So like you eat yourself. I understand. Some people would pay for that. Now I'm here. Everybody's jumping back and forth. This is crazy. I'm a wolf. I'm a fish. I'm a man. What am I? Wolf Fishman. So you're like a mermaid with like a human torso and like a wolf head. That is how I see you now. Connor, the wolf fishman. See, and that's gonna be the crazy thing, because I do it with friggin' Selby all the time too.
Come on then, Tom.
Is I fucking, when she's over on Twitch, she's Irabel. Ah, there we go. Getting all that sound effects with all of its loudness. Give you part of your soul. Now you get a fancy sword badge. It's only a wooden sword, but it's a sword nonetheless. Got a big dragon theme going over on Twitch. Like all my channel points are horn coins. That's not what And I'm back. I love some of those fucking attacks where he's on the ground. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like violate you. Just kick you a bunch of times. Oh, and there goes the wolf fishman. He's just like, I want to hear that loud noise again. Look at all the fancy fucking axes fly across the screen. It itches my brain good.
Sid, where are you?
Oh, there you are, Victor. Why are you here?
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No, but...
Oh, that's alright, Selby. That's alright. You're always here helping me with my hunts. Telling me where the fuck to go.
I need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor...
No, I'm looking for, oh, the hype train is incoming, apparently.
What?
We're so close to a hype train.
Seems like one of our parties wasn't as
I just noticed that up there. I was like, what? What's
They
happening?
let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil.
Top cheer gets
Some of
conductor
the
badge.
children spotted him, and he was about to silence
Got a
them.
kid. Ah, the
when
gymnastics.
Lubor
No
found
problem, no
him
problem.
With a bolt of magic.
Much appreciated,
Without
much
the crystal.
appreciated.
But that's not possible.
Yeah, I'm looking to get a
He's
new
a bearer and has been hiding it all these years.
overlay for
Which is
my
what
Twitch
people are
and
saying.
emotes and stuff like that. Well, not
If he
emotes,
has, well, I wouldn't
fucking
blame him.
alerts.
No man is
Because I'm trying to make
blinded by
everything more
choice.
dragon themed.
Still,
I know right now it's got like all the
all those
Viking
people
stuff,
see is a man who's lied to them all his life.
but I'm trying to get
One who
more
has made a leader of
dragon-like
himself
stuff to
when the
keep
world
with
believed
the
he should have
theme.
been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends
Oh,
he can get right
it
now.
was pronounced Lubor.
You're right.
Good old Lube. That's gonna be a terrible, terrible nickname for that guy. Just walking to those. Hey, Lube, what's going on? Please don't call me that. Oh, it's a slippery slope for you, is it? Oh, God, why? If I stream
and now
it to...
everyone knows.
You might want to try. A lot of the
Close at
times,
hand
if
for
all you're
just
doing
such
is
an
using the
occasion.
PC to stream,
And when that
it
occasion
might not be
arose,
too bad. Because, like,
I
the
forgot to
PC I
reach
used
for it.
before the one I have now was just, like,
It was
like
bound
a
to come
small
out sooner
thing.
or later.
We're sorry, Lubor.
like,
We tried
it wasn't
as
big at
well.
all. So your best bet is every time I change anything for stream, like whether
There's
it's
nothing to be sorry for.
what I'm streaming off of, like
enjoyed
whether
playing
it be
the
my
hero for
PC or
once.
my console,
All that matters to me
like if
is
I'm
that
doing
you
new
two are safe.
overlays and anything like that, always do a
Look at him
test
talking to
stream.
his
Just like when
betters
you're
like
going,
it's
you're setting it
nothing.
up, just put the title as test
All
stream.
lies
That
are
way
wager.
nobody's like expecting
Just like the
anything.
ones
If
he
people
fed
come
us
in, they're
all
just
these
kind of,
years.
you know, seeing what's going on.
Once people make up their minds, it's going to change.
And then just kind of watch where your
to do
frame rate
something.
goes, see if you're dropping any
Convince
frames,
the
stuff
people
like
not
that.
to let their prejudices
Because if you're
blind
dropping too
them.
many frames, then it's going to be really choppy, and you're better off just like staying on the console.
We should speak to everyone.
But like if you find
glad
you
you
can do
agree.
like a stream no problem, like
I'll
definitely
handle the
test it out, like
townsfolk.
do some crazy things
I
like
went
in
down
whatever
like
game
boy
you're
bread, they
using,
listened to me.
and like
We
see if you
went
can
to
get
the
the activate
Conrad and
like
Natalie
any kind of like
remember
notifications
who
and stuff like
Luke
that,
really
just to see if
is.
your frame rates drop.
They know
If they drop a
that
little
Luke
bit,
and
like
I
if you
are
lose like, you know,
friends.
10 or
They might not
15
make
here
the
or
most
there, like that's no big
impartial
deal.
interlocutors.
But if you notice it's going up to like
Lord
hundreds
Underhill
or like
and
1,000 or
Randall's
so,
merchants,
then it's
however,
probably
is a
not
trusted
best.
and impartial mediator of note.
Sometimes it's not the internet though. Sometimes it's like the PC might bog down. So like if you're using it, close everything else except for your whatever you're using for streaming, whether it's like OBS
And that is all I can
or like
ask of you.
Streamlabs or whatever, like whatever you're using to stream on, close down everything except for that and just have that open. And then see where it goes from there. Where the hell are you, you green motherfucker?
you taking the bearer's side?
Oh, it's inside here.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
Yeah, so it's just a matter of that, but like always do a test stream first, because
Forgive me for
what would you
disturbing
recommend
you,
I
but
use?
Could I have a moment of your time?
I'm using OBS right now, but I have it on, or no, I'm
As have I,
using
Lord Underhill,
Streamlabs
wasn't it?
OBS,
Of the League of Merchants.
and I have Twitch and TikTok open at the
right.
same time. So I'd say you
wanted
like
to
do
speak to
that
you
because I
about
have my
Lubo.
customizations on
The
both
rumours that he's a
Twitch
bearer.
and TikTok, like at least my
True, I'm
overlays.
afraid.
Trying to see
never be
something
mad
on the
now.
map, and you closed it
have
out too
anything
quick.
to
I'm
do
sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch
I'll
his
open it
wares.
again. Just give me a minute.
No, his steel is high. In this, at least, he's done the kind of service.
But yeah, I'm just using
Might have
Streamlabs
a little
OBS.
leniency.
That way I can do the two streams at once. So obviously try one stream first, and then see if you can do it on both. Because if
I'm
you can do
sorry,
it on
my lord,
both,
but he lied
like
to us. He lied
the
to you.
discoverability for
cannot be
TikTok
trusted.
is just like far
So what do you
superior
propose?
to any of the other streaming sites
try
out right
things
now,
out.
just because like people can
Close
randomly
his
stumble
forge.
across your live just by like fucking scrolling through.
That is a question
So
for the
definitely
people of
fucking
Babel.
do that. This is
They will
Final
thank
Fantasy
you not to
16,
get
Daniel.
involved.
What's going on? Haven't seen you in a while, my good boy. Seen a lot of your lifting videos. Getting all fucking jacked, my guy. Probably wait for a newer
Townsfolk have
Elgato
made
to
their
work
minds up.
with the
There's
HDR.
nothing I
I'd
can
give it a
do.
try anyways, man.
Nor I.
Because we're like,
Natalie refused. to
like
consider
worst case, it's a
anything but
little,
unwounded
little,
pride.
little lower quality.
You never know.
But then, like, once you get like the new
Before I
thing,
was
people
cool,
will like
they might
notice
say
it when they
things
come in. They'll be like,
differently.
"Oh my god, like this is
Now,
crazy!
we
Like I
should
love
go back
love
to
the new
Lubo.
look. It's more crisp."
All right.
Trying for Team Canada, really? That's fucking hype, man. I'm rooting for you for sure. Like that's crazy.
Victor take the bearer's side.
Team Canada for what specifically? Is it for
Situation
like
is hopeless.
you do rugby, right?
There's still hope. But
Is it like the rugby or is it something else? Aussie rules.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think.
You
Well,
must
that's crazy. That's nuts. That's a big fucking goal to go
They'll come
towards,
around.
man.
We'll talk some sense into them in the end.
Oh, no worries, Fish. Like fucking go for it.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor,
Ah, Lubor.
Rosina
Good
would
old
often tell
Lube.
me that steel does not lie. That a blade
Look
is
at
a
it all.
reflection of the smith who forged it. To
Whips
yourself
out my
be
sword.
true,
Will it
that
beat
was her
this?
point. Rather not.
No, that's fucking
It's
crazy.
a
Like
life
I'm
is
like
taken with the
super
blade of
excited
her
for you,
making.
Daniel. I hope it goes the
do
way
not
that you're
doubt
looking
that
for.
she
Like
was
I
always
see
true
like
to herself and
like I
what
see
she
your like
believed
lifting
in,
videos and stuff, and I
right
know
to
your
the
training
end.
is fucking
And so
going
must I be.
crazy.
I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might.
Like, do you have a personal trainer, or is it just like all
that
like
is.
just like yourself?
I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalifur, only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit.
I will be the villain.
Don't
Bad
worry.
guy I shall be.
You're the
Just
only
myself.
one
Oh, no worries, no
expected
worries.
all alone.
Same here. I'm hard at her every fucking morning before work.
Trust me, little ones.
Oh, that's
It's
the way to
best that I
be,
go.
man.
Not only for the town, but for you.
Fucking, I'm there about 5:30 every morning till about
These children need you.
around
The
7ish.
least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
Monday to Friday, and then off to
Take it, Victor.
work
It's over.
from 8 till 4,
Over, you say.
possibly longer.
And so just like that, you're going to throw this town. I thought you were better than this.
He could be.
Seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Fool me once, fool on you.
Forget it.
Fool me twice, knife in the back. I mean, fool on
You
me.
sure you're making
That's
the right
the one.
choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one.
Oh, and jujitsu, nice.
But where are my manners?
I remember there was a guy that I
clearing
know
out that
used to
time
talk
at
to him
camp.
all the time when GNC was
Right
still in
then.
the mall.
I have
He's a
packing to
big
do.
guy, been
there's
weightlifting
anything
for
I
like,
can
I
do.
think 25, 30 years.
Anything.
Like really, really good fucking shape.
bear it in mind.
And he decided to try jujitsu out, and he had to actually work out for like an hour and a half to 2 hours before doing jujitsu because he was just that much stronger than everybody there that anytime they'd get him in a lock, he could just muscle his way out. Like he'd sit there and the guy'd be like full guard on him. He's like, okay, so how do you get out of this? And he'd like grab the guy by the shirt and the pant leg and like bench press him off. Or like they'd get him in an armbar and he'd just like do this and get out of the armbar. Like it was fucking crazy. Okay. Where is there any more green here aside from the one that I can't fucking get to down here? So I can't go there because they hate me. Wonder if I can go there from this side. So we'll do this. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. The hunt is past the red, I believe. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no, like, it was wild. He was like, yeah, man, like, I got to my first jiu-jitsu class, and, like, I just could get out of everything. And then, fucking, that's what he did. He's like, so I worked out, the next day I worked out for fucking 2 hours, because they had, like, weightlifting equipment there. Worked out for 2 hours before the class started, so, like, I was tired enough for them to actually teach me something. Torgal's apparently killing things. Back there, and just like, here you go, man. Like, here's some lovely experience, just in case you were wondering.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh no, a Helgaroo. But like, don't get me wrong. Like, usually, oh sweet, I can get to that. Perfect. But like, I couldn't imagine that. Like, I know usually, like, you know, martial arts training, like jiu-jitsu and stuff like that, will give you like the advantage over some stuff. Like, especially, like, guys that can be, like, stronger than you. But, like, at the same time, to be that much stronger that, like, you know, these locks are fucking doing nothing. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. I'm gonna get this treasure chest. Fine, I'll fucking kill the things first. They mostly let you get into position if they try. That's what I mean. Like, he was one of those guys where it's like, okay, but like they'd be teaching him to be like, okay, lay down, and we're gonna put you in a full guard, and then see, and like we're gonna show you where to go from there. And he's like, okay, so how would you think to get out of this? And he's just like, okay, and just like bench presses a full-grown man off of him. It's like the instructor like looked at him and was like, did you just bench press that man off of you? Yeah. He absolutely smashed everyone. Nice. can stop now. He's already dead. Useless stuff. Ring of Demolitionist. Thanks. It's a ring I'll never use. There you are.
Let's go.
Let's go do this quest. Do. No, I did a little jujitsu back in the day, but not a lot. Good old martial arts. I miss the days when they were all about discipline. Too many guys just want to learn them now so they can kick the shit out of people. What?
Be safe.
Oh, there we go. I just couldn't. I couldn't open the door on a giant chicken. It's the area of hunt when it pops up. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. You'd think a giant chicken could just fucking kick open that wooden fence.
You'll pay for this.
Like they fucking care.
May still be survivors.
She's like, fuck all the way off. There we go. Survivors? I think not. This way. No, what are we gonna fight? Oh, you look fancy. Fool
Whatever that thing is.
Is that because he's like a gold color? I hit the wrong button. God, the visuals for these moves are fucking crazy. Fuck you, gold bastard. New enemies approach. What?
To me, Blades!
Ow. Just watch me beat the shit out of your weird, gigantic friend. You really think you're gonna stand a chance? Oh, I got so many points right now. Jesus.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
That is unfortunate.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a
You call that?
We
Your
do.
brothers might still be alive. Surely this survey wasn't worth...
We are charged with a duty of the highest import.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
Sometimes.
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here.
I see. That is most...
I will take all of them.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever...
It does. It's some of the powers that I use. Haha. There's a treasure chest behind me. Where are you going,
Nothing
Clive?
to lay down your life for another.
There's a chest
For a
right
survey.
over here.
I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
See where we... Not what I meant to do. Oop. Okay, so I think... Is that Cyril? The Undying? Yes. I will be right back, guys. Quick bathroom break. Whoop. I have returned with the power